Howdy folks, Chris McBrooker. So this is kind of be my 10th Friends mock video. And we're starting off with this for a reason. I wanted to hide everything for a moment, but I recently got the Lego magazine sent to me. I used to get it as a kid. Oh, falling apart here. I used to get it as a kid. And how I used to be able to make my builds is I'd see pictures, these detailed pictures like this, and I could build it myself. And if you notice the elevator in this Friends build, I think I'm going to copy that design and incorporate it in the color scheme into this build. So I kept talking about an elevator. It's going to fit nice in a corner. So when you hear me talking about the elevator, now you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't get the free Lego magazine yet, make sure to check out the information inside your box of any Lego set you buy, and they will hook you up. So, alright, we might come back time to time to Lego magazines. It's growing. A lot to say on it, and a lot to show. And I'm going to change a little direction on how I discuss this on camera. I'm not going to be doing much building on camera anymore. Just updates, probably like one a week, maybe one every 2 weeks, because the next few parts are going to get a little difficult. Probably what I'll do is I'll focus on the elevator and a rock wall on the other side. And when those two items are finished, you'll see some other things going on here. I did a complete part count, and we'll discuss how many parts I have in the build so far. And you'll get to see a lot of new stuff in here, stuff I haven't shown you yet. I don't have the feature, like I can pull this bar off, and this will open up, but I just don't really have the space to be showing it off like that. I'm trying to get one of my cabinets in order downstairs to where we might start doing videos in a new location. I have a really nice display cabinet. Problem is there's certain things in there and on it that I don't want you to see. It's a ruthless world out there. So something that I didn't realize when I did the first two boxes, and now I'm realizing on the third box, is I have an odd number windows. So, but here's the thing. The corner and one of the windows were all scratched in a bag 2 for me. And I called it, and I sent an email for the claim parts, and within a day, Lego sent an email back, said your parts are being shipped. I can't believe how they ship their stuff through FedEx, but it's their choice. They probably what it is, they pay for so many packages to be shipped a year, and they got to go through those shipping things. That's why it's shipped that way, like 2 little parts. And that's the thing. I'm really hoping that I'm getting a full bag, because I could use the parts. Sometimes they give a full bag when it's not an important set. So we'll see what happens. But I'll fill you up in the next video. I gotta make sure I keep track of time. Sorry, I don't got a watch on me. Anyway. So, if you're not a subscriber on my YouTube account, and this is to my Facebook friends, make sure you do, because after I get 100 subscribers, I'm giving away this little firefighter figurine and some Atlanta Brick Co. cards. I keep accumulating them. I'm not a knick-knack collector. Like, I don't collect business cards or paper, because it just, except Lego books, those will keep, but this kind of stuff, it just gets lost in the collection. And probably 10 years from now, I'm like, who's Mark Harrison? But mainly what you want is the figurine. Maybe you are a Mark Harrison fan. But, or maybe I'll be teaching you who Mark Harrison is. Who knows? But I'll ship it to you for free. It cost me like probably $4, $5. And as long as I keep accumulating those cards, I'll keep throwing more cards in there. I think there's 3 total so far. So maybe next time I show it, I'll show off the cards. All right, enough of that. I would like to get rid of that so I can forget about it. So please, folks, 100 subscribers. I don't care about fake accounts. I guess the best way to show this off is to pick up the camera. And you'll get to see why it's like we might need to start doing more hands-on on displaying this. I hope you have a great view. And all right, first things first. I told you one of these days she was going to say hi. All right, world, this is Daisy. She's my too many. She has 24 toes. I knew one day that'll happen. All right. Come on, sweetie. Just lay there. All right. So this does spin. And I'm thinking about how to motorize it. We'll get to that one day. And then I did manage to get this to work. But I have to rebrick it to where it looks decent and makes sense. Like, so that's under works. Come on. And we got Dance Dance Revolution. There's a game I made with that mint blue. Or I'm not sure what that color is, but I did a game with that. And that's supposed to be that game that a light spins around and you hit a button. We'll do a more detailed video on that one day if you want. And the larger size ice hockey table. We actually have the bowling alleys completed with tile since I opened that new that new box. I'm going to do something unique for the middle one. So, future videos. And then we got the duck hunter with the car race cam. Sorry about the tail, folks. My cat wants to say hi. And then we got some kind of frog throwing game that I'm working on. We'll do a detailed video on that. And there's nothing in the dark corner. So one corner will have the elevator, and the other corner can have the rock wall. And I'm trying to work on the lines here. This purple curve is what's going to be unique. Ah, oh, come on. I love you, Daisy. Not now. Anyway. So I'm pretty sure some of that brick is going to get changed to plate. Instead of black, I want it to be purple. I want it to blend in, but it still look like the hose is connected to it. Now, I was playing with these tubes for the moment. Ribs. And we'll just see where it goes. They do have pearl gold available at lego.com, but I just can't afford to be buying tons more brick. In fact, this build might come to a slow because of that. Like, I got plenty of brick to work with at the moment, but it's just not on my priority list, I guess you can say. Now here's a key, something else. This is just my attempt at working with the dot idea. Okay, it's not quite dots, but I'm trying to think of dots. But I wanted to open it up in the back so you can fit your hands in here and set the pins as a referee if you wanted to. So I'm still molding in here. And the part that fell off, oh, I forgot to put this back on. It's right here. I am thinking about putting a slide in. It's one of those things that's always you find in friends builds, slides. This is my one time I'm doing a friends build. So I'm pulling a lot more into this than what is on the box. Okay. I'm not going to be doing friends build again after this. I don't think, unless it's like a zoo or there's fairgrounds going on. But now my new part count, okay, is currently at 2,802 pieces. For 3 sets at 642 pieces, that'd be 1,926 pieces that I have. Okay, and I still have, it'll probably be easier if I came back around here. All right. So we still have this bag and this bag. Yeah, so you can better. I don't know. 5 more minutes. And then we got yellows. I still got bags that I haven't opened yet. And then all that pink that I haven't used, that's counted. That's counted. And then here's part of that, the roller ring thing that spins. I mean, I just slapped it together just to see if it would work, and it does. So I'll put more work on it later. Oh, that's where that glass cup comes from. I found the glass cup, and I was like, Lego must be slipping. Why are they putting a glass cup in there? When I was opening the third box, and then now I remember there's a glass cup inside the garbage can. I'll find that in a second. I just dropped it. But anyway, all right, folks. I hope you like the progress. I don't think my cat's gonna let me do much more video. She's taking over. So we'll keep it a real short one. If you want me to do shorter videos, I can do that. And I got my videos sectioned in categories. Like there's videos where I'm dusting, I'm giving my thoughts. Or I could do videos where it's just my thoughts, and then I could do videos where I'm dusting and I talk about the build, the set. So any comments is welcome and please make sure to like, follow, subscribe, share. I guess share, tell a friend about me. Like, I just want to share ideas. This is, in case this is the first time you're watching me, this is my version of a UCS mock of this friend's build, 41708. I don't ever plan on entering it at any conventions or anything like that. This was just for me. I'll probably put a lot of my figurines in there for a while, and it'll be like a giant party in there. I needed something to display a lot of the random figurines, and